Here we go.
So with a raise of hands, who here has ever felt offended by a stereotype? Okay, some of you guys. Personally, myself, yes, I've been stereotyped. I'm Filipino. Every time I meet someone new, they're like, hey, you know Manny Pacquiao? You eat lumpia? Are you a nurse? I get that stereotypical ideas all the time, but I'm like, that does not apply to me or every single Filipino there is. And also research shows that about starting at the age of 3 to 4 years old, kids start to realize and understand the concepts of race and ethnicity. So they start to categorize people. So for my preview, I will show you the problems, the negative impacts of how stereotyping is harmful for others, my solutions such as education and changing the media, and visualization, the benefits of minimalizing the negative impacts of stereotyping. First and foremost, the problems. The long-term effects of stereotyping on each individual. Based on the information given by Kemik on US News 2010, according to research that people who experience prejudice or judgment can result to aggression, overeating, difficulty to make rational decisions, and inability to focus. So yes, definitely. If someone is put into a place that they're not, or a character, a mold that isn't them, it will be a struggle for them to understand or fully put their 100% between that event. Second, based on the information of Coach and others in 2015 on their Journal of Applied Psychology, most of prejudice actually creates an accountability, specifically for those people who is forced or experiencing a feeling that they have to affect other people's lives. So just like the president, we have that misconception that the president is always to blame. He's the one who's handling every single thing. But in reality, we forget that there's still the judicial branch, the legislative branch. We stereotype the president that he is responsible for everything. Stereotypicalism has gender, age, work, your profession, religion, and there's so much more. Knowing the problems that negative impacts of stereotyping people, I've provided solutions such as education. Education. According to Keene in the Journal of Social Bias, Prejudice, Stereotyping and Discrimination, is that education allows an individual to understand, appreciate, embrace the diversity and difference in society. Education also allows the unification of society altogether. Just think about it. Just keep this in your mind. Would you think certain groups such as KKK members, those kids that grew up in that society, do you think that kid would grow up differently if they weren't taught about racism or their own beliefs? Do you believe that racism is actually taught or any stereotyping is actually taught since you were a kid? Definitely, yes. We all learn from different point of views from the people before us. Next, the solution is changing the media. The media has a big impact on stereotyping people, especially for kids. Kids watch TV shows, movies, teenagers watch movies, everyone does. And according to Little in 2015 in Thoughts.co, is that most characters with color is underrepresented in film or TV programs. Just put this in your mind. I'll give you an insight. Let's just say, think of an Asian character, famous movie or actress, Asian specifically. What is their role? I'll give you a second. Most of my research say that names that will pop up is Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Lucy Liu. What is common within those characters is that they're all martial artists as a role. Am I right? Definitely. If you think about it, it's hard to think that other races are put into other roles. Why are Russians always hitmen? Or why are they always drinking vodka? Black people, why are there always gangsters, hoods, thugs in movies or films? Why couldn't it be other people? Why? That's why I believe that film has a big impact on stereotypical ideas of our generation. Now that I provide the problems and the solution, I would like to give what the future will be if there's no stereotypical ideas. Based on the information given of I forgot, from Crystal G from Civil Rights Movement, that the right to live with the freedom without the fear of discrimination is protected by law. So in the future, there'll be less groups of specific people for defending each other. There'll be less hassle creating laws to defend specific groups of people. Second point is that Ferguson in 2011 in the Journal of Freedom, Equality, and Race is that we definitely made progress from the time being. We just got, from last 8 years ago, we just got the first black president of America. We're progressing, but we're still not at the right state of ideal equality. So now that I've discussed the problems of stereotyping people, the solutions that I provided that you guys could take actions and support, and the outcome, the benefits that we will face if we minimalize stereotyping. And if you guys are still, what I'm trying to get to is that we should avoid stereotyping because it's harmful, and we're all different and unique in our own ways. And if you're looking for more information, you could go check out the TED Talk by Cameron Moon on YouTube.